but they don't mean them as compliments. My mom does it. What she'll do is she'll give you a compliment, wrap it up in an insult, and give it to you like a gift. I call it an implement. And a wordsmith as well. Like the other day I was on the phone with her, I was like, Mom, I'd love to lose like 20 pounds. Without missing a beat, my mom was like, Mara, you're ridiculous, you are beautiful inside and out. You're a great person. Plus, if you lost 20 pounds, your head would just look gigantic. Thanks, Mom, not so worried about the weight anymore. I'm kind of concerned about what I'm going to do with all these hats I just bought on eBay. Doors aren't on my look. My friends did it to me the other day, too. They were like, Mara, guess what? Listen, you know what I just love about you? It's so adorable. You are just so pokey. You just kind of poke around. It kind of looks like you just took the top of your pants. I don't know, it's very slow. It's adorable, very Corky-like from like Life Goes On. It's very adorable. That's not a compliment. That's not cute. You can say how cute it is as much as you want. Pokey, not cute. When people talk about how you move, you want it to be things like elegant, graceful, noble, quick. Pop, pop. Like you never want to be like Steve. Steve, you know what I love about you, Steve? You are just so slimy. You just kind of ooze into the room, kind of just goo up on ladies' genitals without asking because they all are so freaked out by you. You know who you're like? You know who you're like? You're like the Slimer guy from Ghostbusters. God, everybody loves him. He's a fucking icon. Not creepy at all. He goes through walls. It's amazing. Guys drinking tonight? Woo! Yeah. I like drinking because it gives everybody a little bit loose lips. But I think certain drinks give you a little more freedom with what you say. For example, if you were taking shots of Jaeger all night tonight, ma'am, you look like a nice lady, probably not. But if you're taking shots of Jaeger earlier, well, I was wrong. Taking shots of Jaeger all night, you start spouting off, it's like drunk slut, duh. I drink 2 bottles of wine by myself. I can say whatever I want. People think I'm a motherfucking genius. Because my glass is filled with Pinot Noir. I'll be at a party and I'll be like, you know what? Coffee, a little bit like Foxy the Bear, a lot like Janet the lesbian with the eyes and the band, but definitely 100% Muppet. People will be like, did she go to Yale? It was brown, I think. And wine's great because it fools people, because you've got really expensive wine and then stuff you're embarrassed of, like Franzia, or as I like to call it, the Capri Sun of wines. I just like to stick a straw in that bad boy and just poke around. I recently got dumped, guys. It's okay, I'm fine. I'm out of listening to the Bonnie Raitt, I Can't Make You Love Me. I'm out of that phase. I'm more to the Adele rolling in the deep phase. These are all great. But breakups stink, but I'm not too upset about it. What I'm really bummed about is I spent a whole lot of money on brand new underwear. I know. I spent $75. I got 73 pairs of really nice stuff from the dollar store. This guy was different. He wasn't like the rest of them. Because I was like, no more plastic bags with a leg hole cut into it. Somebody's got a scooter. See you later, Ziploc baggie. I need breathable cotton these days. But it's good. You need to kind of clean house every once in a while. In with the old, out with the whatever. Nothing more unattractive on a female than just like a baggy thong. Just swaying in the breeze as you knock solo cups out and you're walking out of the pipe house. And yeah, it's a great place to keep your keys. But the real son of a bitch when you lose them. Because that beeping noise just won't stop until you find the car. I like to stay hip on trends. Ladies, I don't know if you've noticed, girls wearing feathers in their hair. Feathers in their hair? I don't know about you, but as a child, I was taught that feathers are gross, disgusting, and should not be put on your bodies or touched or put anywhere near your face. So I guess fashion is going to more of a derelict look. So hepatitis C is in this year. Guess I'm in this year. But like, what's next? What's the next step? What are we gonna do? It's like just seeing girls come up to her friend and be like, Stacy, Stace, remember that used condom I found in the alley by the dumpster? Well, I turned it into this pair of really kick-ass fingerless gloves. Stacy, DIY. I did it myself. Did it yourself, ourselves. Remember that maxi pad I saw just floating around the top of the reservoir the other day? Well, you know what? I made into this jaunty little hat for my gigantic head. I was a little hesitant at first, but I really like wearing skinny jeans now, guys. I like how they make me look. They first I didn't like them because I thought they make me look like an inverted triangle, kind of like a dreidel. A little bit unfair. But now I like them. I like how I look at them. I like to use them. I use them as my bait to lure my man meat back to my lady cave, which is what I call my room I share with a 23-year-old sister. Whatever. But I like them. But I want to know why something that makes me feel so good about myself and I feel so good in just makes me look so stupid when I take them off. Like Optimus Seductress. Like, I'll bring them back to the lady cave, set them up on the couch, like, it's hummus. Let me just start up some tunes. Are you a fan of the work of Mr. Kenny Loggins? he's familiar with your work too. Highway to this hot danger zone. Oh, things are getting a little more intimate. Okay, all right, okay. Into the night. All right. Okay, all right. Maybe a little more. Okay, can you just pull my leg? It's stuck on my toe, Steven. It's just on my toe. It's on my, God damn it, Steve! Work with me! Do you still want to do this? If he says yes, that's a keeper because he likes to struggle. Someone asked me the other day, they said, what's your biggest fear? And I told them straight up, getting left at the motherfucking altar really sucks. Think about it though. You get left at the altar, there's no jumping back from that. You get left, you get stood up for your sophomore year sweetheart stance. No big whoop. Sure, you missed the party bus. There's always junior year. Your yearbook editor now, things are going to be different. You get left at the altar. You're getting fucking stood up for your own life, homie. He don't love you. How do you bounce back from that? Join a book club? But Oprah's off the air! Do you just take tap dancing classes? Because that's the only dance that's okay to do by yourself? Tap dancing? Like I said, I was living with my sisters. My little sister and I were sharing a room. She got out of school and I said, you know what? Times are tough. You can live with me for as long as you need to. It was a year. But now it's kind of sad because I grew up sleeping in the same, not sick bed. We shared a room until I was 16. We took a break. We learned about ourselves. Went to college. 2K10 rolls are back around. We're reunited. It feels so good. Nancy and Meryl, one more time. Let's do this. But now it's kind of sad because we're never gonna have this like innocent time again. Like living with my sister. I mean, we're adults now. Well, that is. Until 15 years from now, when we're both getting out of our first marriages. And I'll call her up and be like, Nancy, it's me, Kara. I'm not going to be Gary's slave anymore. I'm leaving out and I'm going to open a B&B and I want you to come and be my chef. Come on, Nancy, There's only so much gauzy clothing a woman can wear. I know what you guys are thinking. She watches too much of those movies. And you're fucking right, I do. You know what's ruined me? Romantic comedies. Exactly. Every relationship I've always gone into, ever since I was younger, is like, oh my god, this is just like a movie. We are different. This is special. This is just like a movie. Like this last relationship I was in, I was like, oh my god, this is special. Just like a movie. And we were both performers. We got each other. We had adventures. We bantered, which for me I think is like the base of a good relationship. Turns out it's love and support. I just thought things were good. I mean, we had obstacles and trials and tribulations, but then there was miscommunications, and we argued, and my heart was broken, and I'm heartbroken now, guys. But I'm still waiting for a big gesture, you know? Like in the movies. Like in Pretty in Pink. But you know what I'm realizing, guys? This isn't a fucking movie. He's not Tom Hanks. I could never be Meg Ryan. My hips are far too wide. There's no passionate kiss in the rain. There's no John Cusack with a motherfucking boombox in my front yard. This isn't a movie. You and I aren't special. We're just sad. And sometimes people just don't give a shit about you. But if he did give a shit, right now would be the perfect time for him to come through those doors. Playing Peter Gabriel's In Your Eyes with tulips, because he knows I love tulips. Just wait a couple more seconds. Goddamn room for life. Well, since I am not single and there's no one coming through the door for me, I'll leave you guys on this. I'm kind of a responsible friend, but it's dangerous out there for ladies. I like to keep my guard up, but I'm sometimes let down. I've actually had a couple friends who've been roofied. I know. And they always come to me, because I'm a responsible friend, and they always like, I don't know what happened, I can't remember, he took advantage. And every time they come to me, I ask myself the exact same question. What does she have that I don't have?